The Young and the Restless spoilers. When Jill accused Catherine of killing Philip and claiming he'd never loved Catherine, that was enough provocation for Catherine to slap Jill across the face. Catherine stated that Philip had never loved Jill, but he'd used her like a common whore. That was enough to start a catfight between these ladies. I'm not a fan of women fighting, but hats off to Jean Cooper and Jess Walton for making it look so real. Like Victor, Catherine wasn't someone to be trifled with because she held her own, and I doubt whether she could have been beaten in any altercation. You are still missed, Jean Cooper. Lily Winters and Hilary Curtis never saw eye to eye. From the moment that Hilary arrived in Genoa City, Lily had her suspicions about her. Lily had been proven right, Hilary was trouble, and Hilary was after Lily's husband, Kane. Things never changed between Lily and Hilary. Lily became enraged when she discovered that Hilary had become a part of Neil's life, and that was enough to prompt Lily into action. Lily was determined to get Hilary out of their lives, especially Neil's life. As manager of the athletic club, Lily had access to all the rooms. She went to Hilary's suite, and while Hilary slept, Lily dumped a pitcher of water over Hilary's head. Lily said they had a score to settle. Lily claimed that Hilary had torn her family apart and seduced Neil when he'd been at his most vulnerable. Lily called Hilary a lying and manipulative tramp. Hilary accused Lily of being a spoiled brat, and she reminded Lily that Neil was capable of deciding who he wanted to be with. Lily's hatred of Hilary never died, and she called Hilary out every chance she got. Lily knew that Hilary was, in fact, Ann Turner, and that she moved to Genoa City to get revenge on Neil for what he'd done to her mother. It was later proven that Neil had had nothing to do with her mother's death. I don't believe that the rivalry between Lily and Hilary ever got physical, but the anger and the barbs were always present. Lily would have done anything to get Hilary out of their lives. As we all know, Lily served 12 months in prison for Hilary's death because she'd been driving and has become distracted while arguing with Hilary. She ran a red light, and they were T-boned by a truck. Hilary died from her injuries, and Lily paid the price. I never cared for Hilary. She was too self-absorbed, and to me, it felt like she always thought she was better than everyone. There were too many sides to Hilary, and most of them weren't pretty. She reminded me of a wolf in sheep's clothing, and you never knew which side of Hilary would emerge, the caring Hilary who loved Devon, the conniving Hilary who schemed to get what she wanted, or the self-indulgent television star who believed everyone was subservient to her. Crystal Khalil is a great actress, and I love how she portrays Lily, strong and mostly unflappable. Michelle Morgan played Hilary beautifully. She made all the different shades of Hilary believable, from being completely in love with Devon to the entitled television star. Since they are showing classic moments, like Daddy, I would love to see the episode when Billy held Adam at gunpoint while making Adam drive to where Delia had been killed. I think this was their last scene before the actors left the show. A little bit of comedy. The catfight between Sharon and Nikki had me in fits of giggles because of some of the barbs they hurled at each other or the things they did. After Nikki returned the horse to the stable, Sharon stroked the horse and said she hoped that mean old bag hadn't hurt him. I couldn't believe Sharon telling Nikki that he was a racehorse and wasn't accustomed to carrying that much weight. After Sharon suggested that Nikki go to Jimmy's, the nearest bar, Nikki retorted that if she went, then it might give Sharon a chance to earn another horse. Sharon claimed that Nikki didn't have enough prowess to earn a donkey. I loved Sharon dunking Nikki's head in a bucket of water after Nikki poured a bottle of water over Sharon's head. Sharon throwing some hay at Nikki reminded me of some kindergarten kids angry at each other, and this was their ultimate threat. Next week, keeping with the themed classics, they will be airing episodes about the Winters family. There will be an episode of Christophe St. John's debut. We are all still sad that he is gone, but he hasn't been forgotten, and Shemar Moore as Malcolm Winters, Mr. Yummy, in his first appearance in Genoa City. Other episodes will include Lily running off with Daniel, and Devon's adoption by Drusilla and Neil. This should be another fabulous week. And only one, or two, now that Lily has semi-returned, of these people is still on the show, so this will be a real treat. They were such important people on the canvas for so long. Enjoy! Young and Restless, Y&R, spoilers revealed that CBS soap star looks a little different after the recent makeup. Y&R fans know that Melissa Ordway is ready to prepare for her camera Abby Newman in Geneva. However, due to her two young daughters Ordway's real-life role has given her a new look. In a story on Instagram, Ordway posted a photo of himself with heavy makeup and dirty look. Obviously, Ordway's daughter made some bold artistic choices. Ordway admits that Sophie and Olivia in the subtitles wear this kind of wild clothing. Mr. Ordway, said that girls who have just put on makeup, I have already felt this new look. When the production was suspended in the Young and Restless, Ordway spent some time interacting with his family and creating some good memories. Olivia and Sophia must have exploded while dressing up for their mother, all for the purpose of being together. During the COVID-19 aka coronavirus crisis, Ordway posted excellent family photos and provided people with the latest information about their activities. Obviously, Ordway and her husband Justin Gaston are doing everything they can to make sure their girls like it. From beach trips and dance parties to making donuts and seasonings, Ordway brings fun to the family. We will deliver more news from Ordway and her actors, who are also working hard to fill the time until they are all back to work. Speaking of work, as Y&R continues to produce, what is Abby's next step? The saboteurs of Young and Restless say that Abby may have to deal with more of the Phyllis Summers play she should use now. Let the Hope Show eliminate their resentment and let Abby continue. As for Abby's relationship with Chancellor of the Opportunity, it may also be due to shaking. The love story of Chance and Abby Lemons is going well, but there will definitely be some bumps along the way. There should be some forward curves, so we are all eager to see the upcoming products. Young and Restless's Destroyer information shows that due to treason and production shutdown, Michelle Stafford is enjoying outdoor activities with the children when they are off duty. COVID-19 virus pandemic response. The Y&R star posted beautiful photos of her two children, Natalia and Jameson. Stafford entered her Instagram account, where there were nearly 200,000 followers. In addition to the optimistic spring photos, she said, "Mary had the best week." Youth and ruthless destroyer Michelle Stafford breathed life. Like many entertainment celebrities and the public in the world, Stafford also uses his social media account to post personal photos. In recent weeks, she shared photos of her parents and highlighted her mother on Mother's Day. Stafford also uploaded some photos of her house and activities that she enjoyed with children for a long time away from Y&R. The combination of photos and videos of actors and individuals allows followers to better understand her personal life and learn more about soap operas identified by jars. Means her profession. Young people and ruthless spoilers struggling career. Few people become the so-called overnight feeling. Stafford was chosen to play Phyllis, originally intended to be a temporary role, 4 years after she started her first company in 1990. The employed day performer won a Daily Emmy Award in the first 2 parts of the show. Her initial activity was from 1994 to 1997, and last year included her first Emmy. She returned to the cast in 2000, and continued until 2013. Stafford won the second Emmy Award in 2004. The actor left the General Hospital, and from 2014 to 2019, she has been part of the cast, returning him to Y&R. Young and ruthless spoiler Phyllis Summers' stolen interface. Last June, Las Vegas, Nevada saw the iconic version of the Stafford's Fiaties. Loyal fans know that this means the character will restore her original personality. Phyllis initially pleaded with Mark Grossman to help her accurately avenge Victor Newman in the classic Red with her partner. Later, she overheard Adam and Chan Chan